What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Back around today, we're reacting to Demi Lovato "Dance with the Devil." Now, this is also the first time I'm ever going to react to Demi Lovato. I've never reacted to her music before, though I've been a real big fan of hers for a long time. Ever since she came on Camp Rock and was in Disney and actually, like, I've always been a big fan of hers because she can really sing, like Demi Lovato can blow, and she is amazing. And I know that she had recently come out with this like documentary series about her life and the struggle that she went through. Because of course you guys know the whole when she went through the whole drug phase and the rehab and stuff like that. And she came out kind of expressing and talking down the documentary series. I haven't watched them yet. I watched a little bit of the first one, but I think that's really brave to come out and to talk to people about your struggles and about your things to go through, because when it comes to the media, things always get twisted and turned. You can only see so much from the outside point of view. But anyway, guys, we'll get right into this. I don't make the intro too long. If you guys like, make sure to get thumbs, subscribe, and share the video. Link no description to the video as well to the channel, and make sure to follow my social media down as well. And your thoughts are in the comment section. You guys think reaction, like every hit or things reaction by the involved. But yeah, let's get into this. I'm really excited. Dancing with the Devil. Things, tips, sexual abuse. Oh god. Oh my god.
It's just a little red wine, I'll be fine.
Oh my god.
Not like I wanna do this every night.
Wow, that kind of like it immediately just hit me. Just even before she was like, she just seen that scene right there. I was like, okay, this is gonna be something. Also, like, they weren't killing. They said this might be trying to for something.
It's just a little red wine, I'll be fine. Not like I wanna do this every night. I've been good, don't I deserve it? I think I earned it, feels like it's worth it in my mind.
She was putting them down.
Twisted reality, hopeless insanity. I told you I was okay, but I was lying. I was dancing with the devil, out of control. Almost made it to heaven, it was closer than you know. Playing with the enemy, gambling with my soul. It's so hard to say no when you're dancing with the devil.
Damn. Wow, man. Like, we're only in minute here, and I'm already like amazing just from the video itself. Like, you see the scene where she's just putting down like alcohol after alcohol, right? Like she said, right, it's just a little red wine, I'll be fine. And that's kind of things when it comes to alcohol, right? It's always starts, it's just a little bit, it's just a little bit. That's, as a person, I've had people who are alcoholics in my family. I understand. I guess, like, it's always like, it's just a little bit, it's just a little bit, I've been clean, for so long, just a little bit, it's not gonna hurt, I feel like I've earned it, right? I feel like I've earned it. I've been through the struggle. I've done my part. I've been sober for a while. I feel like I've earned this. So I really, because like I said, it always starts with just a little bit. Then all of a sudden you want more, and you do more, and you do more, and you do more. Like you said, twisted reality, hopeless, insane. I told you, okay, that was lying. Dance with the devil out of control. And I like that line because the devil represents evil, temptation, desire, like all that bad stuff. And like she said, dancing with the devil about control. People saying, when she's drinking, at first, at first, sorry, I'm talking too fast, guys. At first, it's like, just one. Then it's too many. Then it's too many. Then you're out of control, and it's like it's hopelessly insane. And that happens a lot to people who go through that type of stuff. You're always telling people, I'm okay, I'm okay. In reality, that you're not. You're drowning inside, and everything's just, it's just crazy. And she said, almost made it to heaven is closer than you know. And that line sounds. I don't know if she's ever had attempted suicide or not. Like I said, I love dating, but I don't really follow any celebrities like that. I don't know if she's ever had that before. But that's what it sounds like. 'Cause, when you're going through something so hopeless, one of the things you think that can get rid of it is you just taking your life and just going on to heaven. And it's something I've always thought, but when I see people die, and like when my father passed away, it was sad. It was sad, and I was so upset. But at the same time, it's like, man, I want to be where he's going because up there is a better place, right? So I can see that why that would be escape for somebody like that. But like, they're doing all these dangerous things. Like he said, all the way to heaven is closer than you know. Yeah. Sorry, but
Out of control, almost made it to heaven. It was closer than you know. Playing with the enemy, gambling with my
yep.
soul. It's so hard to say no when you're dancing with the devil.
She looks like so too, even this video. Like she's just.
Demi Lovato. Demi Lovato this morning we're hearing
Rushed to the hospital after reportedly suffering a heroin overdose.
Oh my God.
surrounded by family and friends.
Damn. Demi.
It's just a little white line, I'll be fine. But soon that little white line is a little glass pie.
Yeah, man.
10 for a remedy, almost got the best of me. I keep praying it don't reach the end of my lifetime. Twisted reality, hopeless insanity. I told you I was okay, but I was lying.
Oh my God, man.
I was dancing with the devil.
This is some real shit.
Out of control, almost made it to heaven. It was closer than you know. Playing with the enemy, gambling with my soul.
Damn, man. Like this video is really doing a good of showing the struggles of what she went through. The constantly in the hospital bill, constantly being high. Like she said what's that, like it's only a little white line, right? It's only a little white line. I'll be fine. But soon that white line is a little. Soon that little white line is just a little. It's just a little glass pipe now. Cause soon they said that she had a heroin dose. I'm assuming that's what she's talking about, heroin or crack cocaine. And like you say, it's always just a little, but then soon it turns into something much. And that's something she's really been like showing throughout the video. It's always just a little bit of something, a little bit of this. That soon turns it just gets bigger and bigger as you just keep adding a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more. Like everything, it just keeps growing until it becomes out of control. Like you said, playing with the enemy, gambling with my soul is hard. It's so hard to say no when you're dancing the devil, and that's one of the things people say all the time when it comes to people who go through alcoholism or they're crack addicts or things like that. It's so hard to say no to that because it makes everything go away, right? That's one of the reasons why people smoke, because people drink, because they've gone through trauma in their life and they just want it all to go away. They want it all to disappear. So it's so hard. It's so hard to say no when you have something that's seemingly helping you bury that feeling, helping you, make it go from the deepest of your mind, just the back of your mind, and help you get rid of that pain that you're feeling at that moment. It's so hard to say no to something like that. No matter how bad it is, no matter how much damage it could do to you, you don't care about that. You just want to get rid of it. So I mean, this video is just showing a really good taste of that, and just Demi, man, like I said, this is brave of her to come out, for her to do this, to share this part of herself. Like I said, there's so much only we can see and experience from an outside point of view, And it's so easy to judge when it happens. People judge celebrities all the time because they're famous, they're in the spotlight. So it's like they say, people to rise. I think somebody said the rise to see you success. Like for people to come to see like your rise to success is great, but there's even more people to come to see you fall. Because that's one thing about people. Like people love to see celebrities fall. They love to see celebrities do bad things that every ordinary people do. But because they're celebrities, because they're held to this higher standard of like society, as soon as they do something bad, it's like, oh my god, they're the worst person ever, right? It just shows, not everything is so peachy being a celebrity and being rich like people think it is.
Out of control, almost made it to heaven. It was closer than you know.
She almost died, huh?
With the enemy, gambling with my soul. It's so hard to say no when you're dancing with the devil. Thought I knew my limit, yeah. I thought that I could quit it, yeah. I thought that I could walk away easily, but here I am falling down on my knees, praying for better days to come and wash this pain away. Could you please forgive me, Lord? I'm sorry for dancing with the devil.
Damn, man, she is just amazing. She really has a gift for with her voice, man.
Dancing with the devil, out of control. Almost made it to heaven. It was closer
This
than
is
you
hard.
know. Lying with the enemy, gambling with my soul. It's so hard to say no when you're dancing with the devil.
God damn, man, like, Demi, the emotion that I could just feel it, man. Like she's just singing you about all her pain, man, that she's went through, and it's sad. It really is. 'Cause, like I said before, when it comes to being a celebrity, one thing about that, everybody's constantly judging everything you do. When you're in the spotlight of the world, everybody judges what you do. Doesn't matter what move you make, somebody's not gonna like it. And when you're like that, when you're like this big star, it probably can feel like I'm not a star, so I don't know, but I'm assuming sometimes it can feel alone. You could feel like you're alone because you're just thinking like all these people are constantly judging me and looking at me while I'm really knowing me, and none of them really care about what I went through, the struggles that I had to go through. And she probably there was probably some times like she just felt like so alone. The only thing that she had for comfort was the devil, that darkness that can consume and wash away all that pain. Like he said, I thought I knew my limits, yeah. I thought I could quit. I thought I could walk away, but here I am falling down on my knees. I thought I could walk away easy. And that's always the thing, right? I hear it all the time, people who drink too much, who do drugs, like, oh, I can walk away, I can quit drinking anytime I want, I can quit smoking anytime I want, I can quit gambling anytime I want, right? But that's the thing. You think it's easy, but as you get pulled in more and more, you soon realize that you can't. You just can't crawl your way out. And to see her like telling us this, to see her expressing about what she's been through, man, it's really inspiring. I'm not even gonna lie, it's super inspiring just to me that she's able to come out and tell us what she's been through. Because like I said, it's so easy just to judge. It's so easy to judge somebody when you're not in the seat. It's easier to judge than to be judged. To be judged by your peers and by the rest of the world for doing things that every ordinary people do. How many people die of heroin die of overdose from drugs or heroin, or people who gamble, or people who cheat and lie, and stuff like that. But when a celebrity does it, it's all of a sudden you're just like made to be the most disgusting human being on the planet. When in reality, you're just human, just like everybody else. You're human just like everybody else. You make mistakes and you mess up, but because you're held to such a higher standard. I've always said it's like celebrities are held to like being like a higher form of human almost, because like as soon as they do something that a normal person does bad, it's like, oh, the entire world just turns on them, right? And she's really expressing in the song just like what she's the pain she's had to go through, and it was only unfortunately the substance, the devil himself, that can help her wash away at that pain at the time, and it almost cost her life a few times. For what it seems. Sorry, guys, I'm getting a little bit emotional. When it comes to things like this, I always do because I just really try to feel for people and what people go through. So, like, I was raised not to judge other people because you don't know what they're going through. So when it comes to stuff like this, I really feel for it. I feel for it.
Lying with the enemy, gambling with my soul. It's so hard to say no when you're dancing with the devil.
This is amazing, man. She's killed it, man. Just look at her face, you could just feel it, man. You can feel it. You really can. A true story about Demi Lovato dancing with the devil. Damn, man, this was amazing. I can't even lie. This was absolutely amazing. The video, the direction of it, the motion, the feel, her singing, everything about this was great because it really hit you. Damn. Damn. All right, guys, that's the interview. I hope you enjoy, guys. That was a struggle. That was powerful and painful, somehow at the same time. Uh, like I said before, you truly just don't know what some people go through on a daily basis, and it's hard to judge. Like I said, when she was on them drugs, she was probably waking up to next to people she didn't even know, not knowing what she did last night. And like I said, when you're a celebrity, everything you do is on a microscope, so she's constantly people judging what she do. So even though she does see drugs to make herself feel better, but then when she wakes up and realizes, oh my god, what I've done, it just makes it look even worse because now you're gonna be the top was, oh, Demi Lovato was out drinking with some dude. Oh, Demi Lovato couldn't control herself. Oh, Demi Lovato was falling out. And it's a hard life. And I don't think people realize enough. When it comes to celebrity, when it comes to being a celebrity, a singer, actor, whatever, yeah, there are good parts to it. The money, the fame, I want to say the fame because the fame's not good at times. But, there are good parts to it that at least that seem good to us. But there's a lot of hardship that goes into that. There's a lot of you have to be the right type of mindset to deal with something like that. That's why when some people get famous, they just can't handle it. They can't handle the type of attention and the things that come because they just weren't ready for it. Because you just look at the lights and the cameras and the flash and all the money and stuff, not really realizing probably what they're going through on a daily basis. And I think this video just showed that, like, just so like different. Yeah, she's famous, but she's human. She has struggles and she has trauma that's happened to her in her past, and she's been trying to deal with it by using these drugs, like a lot of other people do. And she had to really fight to get out of it. And I'm so happy that she's healthier now. That she's hopefully no longer going through it. Hopefully she doesn't feel alone. That she's okay and that she knows that she is cared for. Like I said, I don't know Demi Lovato personally, but I really love her. I think her voice is beautiful. I think it's such a gift. And it's a shame to see somebody with such a gift, somebody with the ability to use that voice to help and heal people, to be torn down and to be just beaten. It's a sad thing to see, really. So it's just hard, guys. Like I said, it's just, this stuff just gets to me because I feel people. You have to realize at some point, is what I'm doing worth it? Has what I've been doing worth it? It's coming to a realization, that life is hard. That is not perfect. That no matter how hard, no matter how high you may get in life in society, there will always be struggles. There will always be pain. There will always be things you have to go through because at the end of the day, you are human. You are just that. So you're gonna have to deal with those type of those things. And everybody deals with in different ways, and unfortunately, sometimes people people take a more dangerous route and try dealing with those things, and unfortunately, sometimes it can end up costing them everything. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed Saturday and Val. If you ever see this video, you are amazing. I hope you are doing okay, and I hope you know that you are loved, and not just by people in your life and by your friends too. Like I said, damn, you have a gift. Don't underestimate that. But anyway, guys, if you like this again, don't subscribe and share. Got kind of deep there for me, didn't I? Make sure to check the link in the description of the video as well as your channel. Make sure to check my sister down the description as well. You guys are talking on there. I'm not the most active person ever, but I do respond most of the time the messages and stuff. Make sure to let me your thoughts on the comment section. You guys take reaction like you ever hated. What are your opinions like? And whoever watching this, if you have gone through your own struggles and your own things, I hope that you are doing okay. I hope that you are getting out there. I hope you are getting the help you need. I hope you are talking to people. Because something we don't do enough when we're going through things. We don't talk to other people about it because we're afraid to be judged, and we just don't want it. We just don't want it. We don't want to put it out there. We just want to keep it buried within ourselves. So I hope if you are going through those things, that you are getting the help you need, and you're able, and you're talking to people, because that could be the most important thing. It's just talking to somebody about what you're going through. And but also let me know what things you want to react about Demi Lovato. And again, subscribe and share. Besides cracks on out. Peace.